She took you for granted until it was too late. Let me tell you something most men never hear. When she took you for granted, it wasn't because she hated you. It wasn't because she thought you were worthless. She just assumed you'd always be there, and that's where she got it wrong. You were consistent, you were dependable, you were present, and because of that, she stopped noticing your value. Until it wasn't there anymore. But this time I'm not going to speak about her. I'm going to speak as her, because I've been her, we've all been her, caught up in our emotions, thinking he'll wait, thinking we have time, thinking we're the prize until we realize we just lost one. Let me walk you through it, the 5 stages, the 5 truths of how we start missing the man we never thought we could lose. Stage 1, silence feels like power. At first, when you stop texting, stop checking in, I tell myself, good, let him feel it. I sit with my phone, basking in fake confidence, convincing myself I'm winning. But then the silence lingers, and power turns to emptiness. I post something you used to like. You don't respond. I tell myself you're just being stubborn, but days pass, and it hits me you're not being quiet. You're just gone. Now the silence echoes, and suddenly I miss the noise I once took for granted. Stage 2, the little things start to hurt, not the big things, not the trips or the anniversaries, no. It's the small, quiet things. Your coffee mug still in my cabinet. Your name still in my phone. That song playing in the store that brings me to a standstill. I remember how you rubbed my back when I was overwhelmed. How you answered every call, even when you were tired. How you saw through my pretending, even when I didn't know how to ask for help. I didn't treasure that. I thought it was normal, but you weren't. Now, those little things are daggers. Sharp reminders of everything I didn't value when I had it. Stage 3, I try to replace you. I go out, I flirt. I try to let someone new fill the space you left. They try, but it doesn't work. They don't look at me the way you did. They don't get me. They don't carry your calm, your confidence, your steady presence. They try to impress, but nothing feels safe. And then I finally admit the truth. You weren't too much. You were rare, you were real, and I had no idea how to receive it. Now I compare every man to the one I let walk away. Stage 4, my ego stays quiet, but my heart starts leaking. I won't say I miss you. I won't send that I'm sorry text. Instead, I post a lyric, a quote, a memory. I wear the outfit you loved. I tag the place we went together. I ask our mutual friend about you, like I'm just casually curious, but I'm not. I'm desperate. Pride is loud, but vulnerability terrifying, so I leak through signs, through symbols, through silence, not because I don't care, but because I care too much, and I'm scared that you don't care at all. Stage 5, reality hits. You're not waiting anymore. This is the one that hurts. I check again. No message, no likes, no signs. I scroll through your profile and you look different. You look lighter, stronger, healed, not in that fake revenge glow up kind of way. In that deep, peaceful, finally, free kind of way. And that's when it crashes in. You didn't just leave, you grew, and I stayed the same. Suddenly, missing you feels like grieving you, because the man I lost, he doesn't even exist anymore. Final reflection. So what now? I wish I could say I come running back with clarity, with honesty, with an open heart. But I don't. Most of us don't. Not because we don't want to, but because shame is paralyzing. So I stay quiet, smile through the regret, pretend I'm fine, but deep inside, I replay it all every time I rolled my eyes when you were trying to love me. Every wall I built when you tried to get close, every test, every red flag I ignored. And you're free now, free from the chaos, free from the confusion, free from me. You never lost anything. I did. And that's something I'll carry long after you've forgotten my name. Because yes, she misses you, but the man she misses, he doesn't exist anymore because you grew, you healed. You became someone better, someone stronger, the kind of man who will never again be taken for granted. If you found power in these words, like this video, subscribe to our channel and share it with someone who needs to hear this truth. I'll keep telling you the things they're too afraid to admit.